Yo, 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 yo. We are here live. Let me just make sure the computer is not fooling me right now. Make sure I'm live as it says I am. Because sometimes, with Streamlabs, it'd be like, sure, yeah, you're live. You're on air. Go ahead. And then they'd be like, no, not really. But it says I am. Cool. All right. Bet. Um, what I'm going to do is start a project. I have a client who is they're a camp, and they're a tennis camp. And they hired me to take some videos and to make a nice little video for them for a benefit that they got coming up. And the client's name is Rodney Street Tennis, and we're gonna save it to a place hopefully that doesn't back out. I don't know what it is with this drive. It keeps coming in and out, and when it comes out, all the footage and stuff that I have, they mess up, and I gotta start this thing all over again. Create. So we're in Premiere. I like my interface like this with the project up here, and we're basically starting from scratch. Yo, what's going on, Mac? Me? Yeah, I'm starting from scratch, bro. I have the footage and stuff already, so let me start doing that. We always have a miscellaneous folder, and we're gonna put interviews because we took some interviews, and then we're gonna put B-roll. And that's what we're going to start off with for now. And then, of course, the sequence is going to be 24. That's what I usually do, even though the footage that I have doesn't match this all the time. But when I export it, that's what I want it to be. Bet. And we're going to put that first thing in a miscellaneous folder. Then we're going to go ahead and all the footage that we have here. And we've got a lot. We've got a lot. So I'm going to start from here. Then we're going to go all the way up here. Actually, no, I'm going to get all of the B-roll footage first. And the B-roll is here. And we're going to... We don't want these guys because they're clearly interviews. Don't want them, don't want them. And we don't want them or her. And then we're gonna open it up. Boop. Import. Hopefully the stream continues while everything's happening. I'm not streaming a game, so it should not be at all strenuous on my system. So everything should go good. While I'm doing that, let's go online real quick. I'm gonna show you guys something. There was a rap song made of the recent situation in Alabama that happened. I'm gonna see if it's already. Okay. Dang, I can't spell it. Riverfront Brawl. Yo, this joint right here. What caused it? This is the talk of the country right now. It's amazing how one thing happens and then the entire world is made aware of it. It's an awesome time we live in, bro. Awesome time. But there was a rap made Detroit rappers that turns Alabama Brawl into a hilarious rap song. Where is it at? I don't want to see the whole thing. So I'm going to put his whole thing on there. Give him some press. He already got 200,000.
Lego. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Blue shit really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the guard. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gon' finish y'all it. And this time, everybody about to witness it. Bro told them to move, just doing this job. But y'all wanted to jump him, so now we got a prize. Let's get it. All right, bet. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Heard they was jumping on my cousin, let me off, Captain. Cuz came out the water like, let's get it cracking. Unc came with the chair like I got some action. Cuz came no shirt like I got Sebastian. Even the women getting hit like, damn, what happened? Hey, this shit was kinda lit like, damn, it's cracking. I even seen a rock bottom like, damn, this wrestling. Seen a couple of them boys go night-night. And we got the first black man to swim to a fight. Salute. If you mad at this song, don't mention me. But fuck that chair going down in history. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Shit, really bro. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the guard. Montgomery Brawl. Yeah, this is real.
Said that hat was in the sky like it was the bat signal. Help came ASAP.
Let us all smile.
Man. Yeah, that joint got real, bro. It got real. It got real. Never seen nothing like it. At least not in this modern time. You feel me? You feel me? And that thing happened on the 5th. It happened on the 5th. It's the 8th right now. 2 days later, we have chair tattoos, chair earrings, folding chair pendants and things that's being sold all over the place. It's really crazy, man. Crazy. And I wonder, those of y'all who are watching, if you're in an interracial relationship, how do y'all handle this? I guess you would have to, already be cool amongst yourselves to be like, don't worry, we're gonna make it through. We're good. Everything between us is the same, regardless as to what happens in society. You and I, we're gonna be good. It doesn't matter if my dad calls you an idiot. It don't matter. I love you. The world is crazy. Anyway, we like to start off with some music, and I've downloaded some music on Epidemic Sound. So I want to first find if I have anything from that folder, from that website, that I would use for this this promo. And obviously I have to have some sort of idea as to what I want the promo to flow like. So we gonna just nice. I don't know if it's tennis type of vibe though. We want that's not exciting enough. The one was hitting too hard. This one is kind of low. Oh, car accident. Oh, I should have known this was dramatic. Oh, I used this for the riot thing. The march. Okay. Bet. I didn't realize that. Choosing the music, to me, it can take a while. You have an idea, and you're just looking for the right sound that you can use to need the right sound to use as a foundation for the piece. The music is gonna drive the whole thing. I think I like this. I don't think I like it with all the drums and stuff though. Yeah, it's the first thing I do. You gotta have the music first, bro. You gotta have the music first, cause like, you know, cut it like a music video. You got the music, all right, and then you got the footage, all right. You lay the music down first, and then you let the music drive the cuts. Oh, that's gonna hit too hard. They not ready for that. Too, they not ready for it. Yo, these Jones, I be just downloading stuff. I listen to it. If I like it, I just immediately download it. I don't even be looking at it like that. It's a lot of trap stuff. This is tennis, right? So we gonna have a lot of how do you say, non-melanated folks at the benefit. And that's another thing too. Like, if you know ahead of time what the client is going to use their video for, you got to consider their audience, right? You got to consider who they're going to be in front of when they play your stuff, because everybody don't like the same thing. I feel like I already used that for a recent project. I did. What I had to download. Let me see, man. I might just have to download some new stuff. See if I can at least get some direction. It's got to be running, but not running too fast. Liquid. That's running too fast. Going too hard. This is tennis. And see what I'm trying not to do, because look, this, I could be here for like minute, hour, At least you have to find the right thing, and I don't want to do that right now because I'm streaming. I should have chose the music first. Yeah, I should have chose the music first. Hold up, let me turn it down just a little bit. How about this? Let's go back to the moods. Romantic running, peaceful, mysterious marching, laid back. Oh, is it euphoric that I want or epic? What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what they both got. You said that could work? Which one were you talking about? Because, like, last year when I did this, the event was at the Delaware. The event was at the DuPont Country Club. Right? And everybody was dressed. Everybody was informal, you know. And you had a lot of folks there. So it's like, I'm kind of looking for, oh, you said the second one, dang. The second one from the running joint? It could work. Now this is about 2 minutes and 34 seconds long, which is the reason why if I download it, I can't just download the one piece. I have to download the stems with it, because with the stems, we can make it longer than 2 minutes and 34 seconds, much longer, and it won't be boring like a repeat. It could be, you know, breakdowns and stuff. Let me see. I will keep this in mind, so I'm gonna make a tab, but I'm gonna see if I can find something different. I feel like not chasing, but not epic. It gotta be like an inspirational genre. Maybe that's what I should type in, like inspirational. Yeah, that's a frequent theme for the folks that use. Now see, this right here, this sounds like something they would be grooving with. And it's like, yeah, tennis. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Right. Yeah, I think I gotta go with this. Again, man, it's about the audience. But look, full mix, no. It has to be all stems zipped up. And of course, Wave, that's better than MP3. Download it. And we're going to save it to the Rodney Street folder. Let that marinate. Then we're going to go to the Rodney Street folder. And we're going to find it. And we're going to unzip it or extract it, whatever. You know, and we're gonna use that because it sounds more their steam. We gotta please the audience here, and now we're gonna add a folder called music, and I'm gonna bring all 5 of these Jones in there in the music folder, and I'm gonna start with now, let me give y'all some context because I did Rodney Street before. And are they somewhere here? Yes, they are. It's 2022 benefit. This is when they had them twins come through. So this is where we coming from.
Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring Association's primary goal is to teach social, economic disadvantaged children the game of tennis.
See how I got the
Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring Association. We provide tutoring services.
This is when they was indoor
and STEAM programs, science, technology, engineering.
during the winter.
Our children need to be able to compete on a global scale.
Man.
And we believe that introducing STEAM to our kids is important to help them grow to the next level.
They had hands-on experience with a circuit board, and of course, our favorite robot, Spiro. Learned something new or got farther in a big task that they were trying to complete. This helps students feel a sense of accomplishment and to motivate them to work hard with
That sounds much better, I'm sure.
I've learned in
Now you ain't got the echo properly.
was the hand-eye coordination, motor skills. We also have a structured environment as well as
So
activities
this was what?
for kids to learn and have.
Same program, same people, and it actually is just outdoor instead of indoor.
Since I've been in a program
This is
for
indoor.
a very long time, I've seen a lot of changes in different.
You know, with the famous sister.
So, oh, this is outdoor. Okay.
From athletic perspective, but all
So we got the green and the blue and the white theme. We can stay with that, just warp it a little bit. Of course, we're gonna take the logo with us. Let's view these things large real quick. Yeah, I made these. Everything that's on my drive, I did. Almost everything. Like this right here, this is not me. I had to use this. Pre-edited video in the new one that I did because they wanted certain scenes in it. But mostly everything is stuff that I shot. All of these files. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all look at my stuff, it's 4 terabytes right here. Another 4 right here. I just got this one that's like 20 that I just dumped 3 other terabyte things on it. So it's a lot of space, man, and I don't have to keep everything, but I just do, just for to keep archives. You know, if I died tomorrow, then all my work that I've done since 2015 anyway, are on these drives. So niggas don't be like, he came here and didn't do shit. Like, no, I had a lot of clients, messed around with a lot of folks, shot a lot of things, all of this stuff. But yeah, Rodney Street. So let's carry over some of these logos. No, not that one. This one. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna just carry him over. I'm gonna just copy it, and I think that's all I should need for real. I usually have a color mat, so I'm about to just prepare that already. The white mat. Man, look, it will take a while to make it real. If I want to incorporate everything that I have, and I got a lot of behind the scenes stuff now too, so that's the difference. Like, I have some behind the scenes footage of me actually working, thanks to you. I don't know if you remember when we was at Lincoln. You know, I had people like you to kind of help show me actually shooting it behind the scenes. And that's what I didn't have in the last reel that I had back in like 2017. So I'm gonna incorporate that. I'm gonna try to incorporate more live streams like this where, you know, I'm working behind the screens. You know, this is the tedious part. This is the part that people usually don't see. They be like, all right, you know, so when can I get the footage? When can I get the final product? And I'll be like, they're not gonna see all of this that I'm doing right here. This is the boring stuff, right? People don't care about this stuff, but this is the stuff that literally bakes everything we've done into one complete thing. For example, this. Now see that? This is all right. So the stems, right? This is the total. This is the complete track. Right? See how it builds up at the beginning. And then you get the drums automatically come in like a couple of seconds after it starts. I don't want that. I don't want the drums to be bopping as soon as it starts, because when I start it, I want to have just like this, the first one. Let me see. The first one I showed y'all. Is this it? The logo comes in, and then Matt starts to speak, right? Sometimes, this is the same thing?
Primary goal is to teach socio-economic disadvantaged children
Yeah, so you
the
see?
game of tennis.
And then you have some reading that you do. The drums are here, you know, but
Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring
it's still
Association.
pretty good.
We provide tutoring services, education.
But in this joint, the drums come in, it's like already hard. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, calm down. Let it build up. Like, people just... So, I will open up with this. See what this sounds like. Ooh. Ooh. I can open up with that. Either one of these. I open up with both of them together. You feel me? Since they all the same thing. Right? And if I mute that, like, now I have more freedom to control the music with the stems rather than just having this the one track. And that's what I want. That's the difference. All the little things make the difference. All right, so interviews. So this is Matt 26.
One of the main reasons I'm here at Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring Association is because of Joe Friedlander.
Okay, so he's talking about Joel. That's a different video, so we can delete that. Nora, what's going on? You need a tissue for your snotty nose. Okay, so not that one.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for attending this year's 2023 Fall Benefit. My name is Matthew Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of Rodney Street Tennis and Tutor Association. It has been my
Now, he didn't have to introduce himself because I'm going to have his lower thirds on the screen so everybody can read what his name is. But, you know, this is a formality.
leader of this organization for the past 4 years. And in that time, we've grown exponentially. We have
Close the door.
ventured into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp now has 4 sites, and we still continue to bring quality programming throughout the city of Newcastle. And
Nora.
stop that, city of Newcastle.
Yeah, because I think they all throughout Delaware, I think.
We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide. In the spring, we provided a tennis program at the Seaford Boys and Girls Club, which was a wonderful program. That
Now, I think the last time I did this, I had some stuff. Okay, so no, not that. Get rid of that. I had some like a brochure that had stats and stuff on it that I used to start the whole thing off. Let's play the old one again.
to teach social economic disadvantaged children the game of tennis.
Providing high quality tennis. So this is all verbiage from their brochure that I just literally copied and pasted on this. Is why recreate the wheel? They know more than me about their own
Rodney
organization.
Street Tennis and Tutoring Association. We provide tutoring services, educational enrichment, and STEAM programming: science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Our children need to be able to compete on a global scale, and we believe that introducing STEAM to our kids is important to help.
Yes. So
with it, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of
that's a good end off.
Children enjoyed it, and we look forward to more tennis program at the Seaford Boys and Girls Club, which was a wonderful program. The children enjoyed it, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Okay. This looks like I'm going to have to see. A lot of this is like puzzles too, because now, like, if the people that you interview go a certain way, right, and that's all they can do, then you have to say, okay, let's take what you give me. We got all the footage. We got the music. How can we put this together? It's not like
We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide.
going statewide. Like, I have to figure out the best place that this soundbite is going to go. I don't know if AI can do that, but if so,
We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide. We provided in the spring. We provided
to go statewide.
Boys and Girls Club to going statewide.
Yeah, I think that's where I stopped. Anyway. Yeah, yep. So Bob, yeah, I think I shot all the interviews in 4K, and I shoot all my interviews in 4K so that I can punch in and out of a subject. This is what, 5327. Where's the properties? Yeah, that right there. So that I can punch in and out. See how right now this is 100% right here, and if I punch it out to 50, then it'll be the full frame. But when it punched into 100, it still looks very good. You would never know the difference. It's not pixelated. It's not anything. It's not none of that. In fact, I might start with that. I'm gonna start with him right here. I don't know if I'm gonna start with this, but
Pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide.
all right. So that statewide.
We provided in the spring. We provided a tennis program at the Seaford Boys and Girls Club, which was a wonderful program. The children enjoyed it, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Let's start off at the beginning. Yeah, again, this is the boring part.
Country Tennis Tutor Association. It has been my pleasure to be the leader of this organization for the past 4 years, and in that time we've grown exponentially. We have ventured into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp now has 4 sites, and we still continue to bring quality programming throughout the city of Newcastle,
And then that's when he scratched it because he said Newcastle.
bring quality programming.
So we're gonna stop at programming.
Pleasure to be the leader of this organization for the past 4 years,
All right.
and in that time we've grown exponentially. We have ventured into at least
So this right here is the in and out. That's the only in and out I'm probably gonna use. I'm gonna still chop it up in between too, but if you notice, I took out his introduction and him being the leader for 4 years. That's what I can use as text. So instead of
Tutor Association. It has been my pleasure to be the leader of this organization for the past 4 years.
I can put something on a screen that says, you know, Rodney Street has grown significantly in the past 4 years, and then cut to him
In
saying,
that time we've grown exponentially.
right,
We have
mixing it up.
ventured into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp now has 4 sites, and we still continue to bring quality programming throughout the city of Newcastle.
So even like right here, like I still
In that
gotta.
time we've grown exponentially. We have ventured into exponentially. We have ventured into at least 8 school sites.
So we have cut all that. Make it sound
Have
more.
ventured into.
Make it sound a little bit more natural. We have ventured.
We have ventured into, we have ventured into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp now has, we have ventured into,
Can I make this any smoother? Let me see.
we have ventured into at least 8,
Wait.
we have ventured into at least 8 school sites.
If you close your eyes and listen to it, it doesn't sound that bad, and that's a good thing.
We have ventured into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp, 8 school sites.
Cut.
Our summer camp now has 4 sites. School sites. Our summer camp now has 4 sites.
You feel me? So we trying to make it so that he's not.
Our summer camp now has 4 sites, and we still continue to bring quality programming.
Then we have to figure out what he's gonna finish with, because the way he's talking, like his influx in his voice, lets you know that he's not done talking.
Bring quality programming.
You know, if I don't do anything after that, then it's gonna be like, what? So there's a little stuff like that that I'm just now thinking about that I haven't really articulated in a while, but I just do it naturally.
To bring quality programming.
Like I just do it naturally, but a person will be like, "Yo, why did you edit edit it like this?"
And
It's like because his voice doesn't sound like he finished his statement right here.
to bring quality programming.
Yeah, he has something else he didn't say it.
Pub, which was a wonderful program. The children enjoyed it, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Damn, that's the way he said that, the way he finished saying that, let you know that he was done talking. He's done. So let's try to put that at the end.
Bring quality programming, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Bam. Bam. Now let's make it sound a little bit more natural. We don't want no cuts.
In quality programming, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Bam. All right. That's how you know I do this good.
We've grown exponentially. We have entered into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp
Right.
now
Don't
has 4 sites.
look at it. Just listen
We
to it.
still continue to bring quality programming, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Very good. That's all Matt needs to say for real. I don't even know if he needs this.
Pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide.
The only thing with that is that he was telling them that he was able to go statewide with Boys and Girls Club. But does this have any indication of that?
Our summer camp now has 4 sites.
So,
In that time, we've grown exponentially. We have entered into at least 8 school sites. Our summer camp now has 4 sites, and we still continue to
no,
bring
mommy is.
quality programming, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
All right, so no Boys and Girls Club in that statement.
And this year, we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide.
So if I could put it in between this one, then that would be. If I can get his whole spiel.
Continue to
First of all,
we pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, the Newcastle County area, and this county area.
Don't need that. You can say that. How does he end again?
Bring quality programming, and this year we've had the privilege.
Okay, nah, that's not gonna.
Bring quality programming, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering.
Quality programming.
Bring quality programming, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide. And we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Now that can go right there.
Going statewide. And we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
See how his voice, yes, that could go right there.
Statewide. And we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Again, if you don't look at it, you just think that he's saying everything smooth, which is what you want. It's just this area.
Bring
Right?
quality programming. And this year we've had the privilege. And we still continue to bring quality programming.
Actually, let me see.
Camp now has 4 sites.
I just switched.
I can get rid of that and amplify that.
We pride ourselves on bringing 4 sites.
Take that off, delete that, and there we go.
4 sites. We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club going statewide, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state of Delaware.
Got it. That's why I am who I am, cuz like this is what I do. You have to make it seem like and make it sound like first.
Sites. We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to
And then if you make it sound
sites. We pride ourselves on bringing sites. Sites. We pride ourselves on bringing quality programming to the city of Wilmington, to the Newcastle County area, and this year we've had the privilege of partnering with the Boys and Girls Club to going statewide, and we look forward to.
Yep, you gotta make it sound like it's one cohesive statement. And the reason we don't worry about the visuals is because we know that since I shot it this way, it can go from here
Sites. We pride ourselves on bringing
to the, what's the name? Or it's 50.
to more
To 50. So it's like come from here,
club to going statewide, and we look forward to more programs.
and even that looks natural, even though he didn't say it like that. It's an art to this, cuz it's art to this. You know what I mean? I need to have some sort of seminar about how you can do this.
Club to going statewide, and we look forward to more programs throughout the state.
So because I shot it like that, it still can look natural, even though it's cut, and it's a visible cut. It's a cut from up close to a wider shot. But as you should probably know, it's not just going to be, as we say, a talking head, which is what we're looking at here. We're going to have plenty of B-roll here. This big folder here full of different scenes and stuff that we're going to overlay over top of his interview. All right, so we're going to save that. So Matt is done. He's taken care of. Who else? Krista
Urquhart,
Krista.
K-R-Y-S-T-A, U-R-Q-U-H-A-R-T.
I was about to say, I know I didn't have her that blown out.
I am the STEAM instructor and the assistant camp director.
And I know I turned my phone off. So I know people be texting me while I'm trying to do this.
I've been with Rodney Street for 3 years. This is my 3rd summer.
We're gonna change her label.
I love Rodney Street. I love the opportunities they present to me. I've actually was able to teach the past couple of years I've been working here, and I love doing it. I'm the STEAM instructor, so anything science, technology, and engineering, art, or math related. Lots of hand-on projects. So all this week they've been working in groups to like build towers, like the tallest tower, or build platforms that can withhold heavy objects using like straws and cardboard. We also do coding.
That's very good. Very good. I can use all that.
Science, technology, and engineering, art, or math.
Let's see.
I've been working here, and I love doing it. I'm the STEAM instructor, so anything science, technology, and engineering, art, or math related. Lots of hand-on projects. So all this week they've been working in groups to like build towers, like or math related. Lots of hand-on projects. So all this week they've been working in groups to like.
So all this week.
Lots of hand-on projects. So all this week they've been working in groups to like build towers, like the tallest tower, or build platforms that can withhold heavy objects using like straws and cardboard. We also do coding.
So this is nice, and I do have footage of the coding, but nothing of the straws and stuff. So that's. And so what I'm doing is I go to each interview and I grab the sound bites from each of them and usually just kind of lay them out here like I'm doing. And I think once we decide how long this thing is going to be, it'll become a game of subtraction, where you're trying to pick the best soundbite to go within the time frame that this whole commercial is going to be on, that this whole video is going to be. So 4 minutes I think is good. What was the last year's? Last year's was 3 minutes. Last year's was 3 minutes. The benefit was 3 minutes 30 seconds. And it was something different. Same green and blue, intro.
Everyone for coming. My name is Jeff Harrison. Hi, how are you?
These guys are, I guess, professional tennis players that they had come down here and do a what do you call it, like a tennis summit type of thing.
I'm a proud member of the Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring Foundation.
The Bryant Brothers.
Part of what makes this program special is these kids have to take after school, SAT prep, sometimes homeschooling. Tennis is the hook. Education is what we want. We want to get them to be productive citizens. We want to get them to college. But we want to get them to that level so they can participate and be a productive citizen in life. So it's important that we understand what we're here for. And now the fun stuff. Bob and Mike Ryan walk and talk our mission. They have a foundation identical to Rodney Street Tennis and Tutoring and the USTA Foundation. They live and breathe what we do. This is their 3rd NJTL clinic they've done in the last 2 weeks. They were in Trenton, New Jersey. They were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania last night. And here in Wilmington, Delaware. Bob and Mike are in that trajectory, in that same category as Billy Jean and Art Grass, and what they do to give back to the community. Again, they left their families for a few days on the road to be with kids and raise money for funds in local communities. So that means a lot to the community and all these different things.
Everything that NJTL is doing with the foundation, and
It doesn't happen without your donation. It doesn't happen without your support.
Oh, so this was some of the benefit too.
Volunteerism. None of this happens without you. No matter how small, no matter how big, your donation is.
Yeah, see, this is the DuPont Country Club that this is at their end. And they really wasn't sitting down. All of the tables were like this, standing up. But, you know.
It doesn't happen without you. We don't save these children without you.
This is our second year helping out Rodney Street in their fall benefit, and we love their mission. You know what they're doing for kids with the tennis and education and the mentoring, and it's what we do with our foundation, and so it's close to our heart. We've had a great time these last couple of years helping raise money. We think Matt's doing a fantastic job. And Rodney Street is an organization that's known around the country, so when we were asked to do it, we jumped at it.
These two young people started our tennis program.
Yep. Really good stuff. Good stuff. So we're gonna try to keep the same uniformity with the green, blue, since that's their logo, right? Try to make it more modern, more up to date.
I love the tennis and also the enrichment program. So instead of just coming and just playing games all day, we actually teach them hands-on activities, teamwork.
Close it out. I know. Yeah. I know. So she said.
I love the tennis and also the enrichment program. So instead of just coming, I love the tennis and also the enrichment program. So instead of just coming and just playing games all day, we actually teach them hands-on activities, teamwork.
So teamwork.
I don't know. Yes,
Steam, yep. So right here, I'm gonna do the same thing that we did with Matt, kinda. She doesn't need as much help as Matt.
I love the tennis and also the enrichment program. So instead of just coming and just
zoom in a little bit more so we can see the waves.
So instead of just
Let's see how this works.
Instead of just coming and just playing games all day, we actually teach them. So instead of just coming and just playing games all day, we actually teach them hands-on activities.
And I don't have to take I don't have to mute the visuals. I'm just doing that because you guys, so you guys can see or rather hear that it's natural, that it sounds natural. Sometimes when you look at the video while the cut is there, it seems obvious, but when you take it out, it's not. I'm at a point where I don't need to mute the screen.
So instead of just coming and
just hear it.
Day, we actually teach them hands-on activities,
teamwork. Or we just end with activities.
Teach them hands-on activities.
That could be the end, instead of her just naming one of the things that they do. Let me see. Or can it? Let me see.
Hands-on activities.
Yes, that's good enough to be like an end statement. Let's see what else she says.
Teaching for me is, I do love it. I love, a lot of kids love like the hands-on aspect, being able to build things. For me, I love seeing them build things. how creative the kids can get, how creative I can get.
The mic.
You know, creating lesson plans.
That's another thing too. Like she's messing with her shirt, and the mic is on her shirt, so you can hear all that while she's answering the question. So essentially, I can't really use it.
For me is hit or miss. I do love it. I love, a lot of kids love like the hands-on aspect, being able to build things. For me, I love seeing them build things. How creative the kids can get, how creative I can get, because I'm actually, you know,
I mean, it's not
creating
bad,
plans and,
but
putting activities together is something new for me.
it's not bad, but I probably wouldn't use that part anyway. Wait, what did I ask her? I be hitting them with the questions, bruh.
How creative the kids can get, how creative
I'm
I
better
can
than
get,
Oprah.
I'm actually, you know, creating lesson plans and putting activities together. It's something completely.
Wait till I get to the top.
Yes, so I definitely think for me, all my assignments are hands-on and group projects. So it gives them the opportunity to learn how to work together in groups. We do have a couple kids who only know how to do things on their own. So actually getting them to work together, to like brainstorm and put things together is great.
I think I will take that.
The opportunity to learn how to work together.
She said that like she was having difficulty doing that, maybe. Or maybe it's a thing, something that needs emphasis for those who will be watching.
Yes, so I definitely think for me, all my assignments are hands-on and group projects. So it gives them the opportunity to learn how to work together. Opportunity to learn how to work together.
Wait, so it gives them
and group projects. So it gives them the opportunity.
Because she says
Games all day. We actually teach them hands-on activities.
And then
to learn how to work. It gives them the opportunity to learn how to work together in groups. We do have a couple kids who only know how to do things on their own, so actually getting them to work together, to like brainstorm and put things together is great.
See, that's good. That can still be all one thing too.
We actually teach them hands-on activities. It gives them the
hands-on activities.
Hands-on activities. It gives them the time.
All right, let's see how we can make this blend. See how we can make this blend here.
Teach them hands-on activities, so it gives them the opportunity activities. So it gives them the opportunity to activities. So it gives them the opportunity
activities.
Hands-on activities. So it gives them. We actually teach them hands-on activities. So it gives them the actually teach them hands-on activities. So it gives them the opportunity to learn how to work.
Now, usually when they say so, it's like a hard thing. Let me see. We don't want it to be too hard though.
On activities, so it gives them the opportunity.
Yeah, we don't want it to be too hard. So it gives them. Let's add two.
Hands-on activities. So it gives them. Teach them hands-on activities. So it gives them the opportunity on activities. So it gives them the opportunity to.
That's good.
Learn how to work.
All right, I think that's it for Krista. I know we have some other stuff, but I think we need to make room for her. And we're gonna make her green. Okay, she's not in it. He's not in it.
Can you, sir, please say your name and spell it out for me?
What's up? Brother keeping your head above water, making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs, good times, easy credit rip-offs, good times, scratching and surviving, good times, hanging in a job, good times. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times. I seen that. I seen that one with the chair in it. I just never seen the whole. They made a whole intro from that joint.
Sure. First name is James, James. Last name is Sims, Simms.
Tessa was like, she was so proud.
Hmm?
Tessa was like, she was so proud.
This is my second full year with the Rodney Street organization.
I played the what's the name on the stream, the rap song.
I'm a late bloomer, so I just been playing within the last 20 to 25 years, competitively.
20 to 25 years.
What do you get out of teaching the children that?
I can tell he was
wow,
hot.
there's so much I get out of it.
Because it was hot out there.
Just the idea of taking something
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
it was
know
his
and
hat,
passing it
for
on. That's
sure.
probably my biggest thrill, is just passing on a little bit of tennis knowledge that I have to our hopefully future players.
What do you think the children get out of it?
What is that?
I think it's not even so much a thinking. I know what they get out of it. They get the thrill, they get the fun out of it. They also, I try to instill in them that tennis is a lifelong sport. It's a benefit that if you start playing now, it's gonna follow you pretty much for until your adult life, until your adulthood. So yes, I think they definitely get the thrill of competition, teamwork, discipline, a combination of some of everything.
How would you advertise a parent to come bring their child?
Yeah, we've been on for an hour already.
Well, because of the history of Rodney Street, and plus I'm biased to Rodney Street, but just the idea, the history behind Rodney Street. They've been a part of the communities for well over 20, 30 years. Very recognizable name brand. And plus I know they're gonna get some quality instructors, and not only from the tennis side of it, but we also have a STEAM program, which is our science, technology, English, and math. Might even be some arts involved in that. So it's not just getting on the court hitting a ball with a racket. It's the full gamut of everything. The learning, again, the teamwork, as well as the discipline.
Gotta get something from him.
Knowledge that I have to our hopefully future players.
What do you think the children get out of it?
I think it's not even so much a thinking. I know what they get out of it. They get the thrill, they get the thrill, get out of it. They get the thrill, they get the fun out of it. They also, I try to instill in them that tennis is a lifelong sport. It's a benefit that if you start playing now, it's gonna follow you pretty much for until your adult life, until your adulthood, to your adulthood.
All right. Gotta get that from him. We're gonna go with the brown. Bop. So you can see it, the more I drop, the sound bites that I have here, then obviously they have to be overlaid with B-roll. The sound bites are the crux of the whole piece. after the sound bites ends, then usually the piece is over shortly after.
I didn't know I went to give her some of Lazari's food.
Mm-hmm.
It just tasted. I tasted the juice.
She didn't like it?
It wasn't that. I was like, kid, because she already has pizza. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, here. And she was like, oh, no. No.
I thought it was hot.
But wait, check it. No. No. And she was walking around the corner until I couldn't see her anymore. And I came back.
All right. Can you please say your name?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Stacy Lowry, Stacey Lowry.
All right. And do you have a role? What's your role at Rodney Street?
Currently at
What's your
Rodney Street,
role
I
at
am
Rodney
the
Street?
tennis instructor
Do
for
we have
our Little
orange here?
Dippers,
Mangoes?
which are
Oh, dear.
kids that are 5 to 7.
All right. And how long have you been with
So what I'm gonna do?
Actually, this is my second stint with Rodney Street, but most recently I've been with the program since last fall.
All right. Talk about how important it is to be on Rodney.
Oh, being a part of Rodney Street is it's fun, it's exciting, it's challenging, but most importantly, it gives me satisfaction of knowing that I have the opportunity to introduce tennis to young kids, and hopefully they will stick with the sport for the rest of their lives, because tennis is a lifelong sport.
Tennis is a
Sweat.
lifelong sport.
Have you been playing tennis? How long have you been playing tennis?
Oh my goodness, I've been playing tennis for several years. I was previously a 3.5 USTA player. Currently, I just do contract time at one of the local indoor clubs to stay fit and stay up with being competitive in the game.
What do you get
Oh, the thrill of winning, because I'm very competitive. The thrill of having a group of network of people that I could reach out to when I want to play tennis, or just lounge around and just talk.
I need to do like a whole segment of
Oh,
just.
the children from learning, the kids.
Because the thing about projects like these is that people only see the final product, and essentially that's all they're paying for. But I, like, as a professional, need to do something where I'm going through how we get from point A to point B, kind of like how we're doing this, not necessarily from the back end, but even from the front end, like talking about how we were able to get this interview, and all the innards of, that kind of stuff.
In the
I
Rodney
might do
Street
that later.
tennis program, when they're playing tennis, they're learning how to be competitive, they're learning how to have fun, they're learning how to be part of a team, they're learning how to respect their team leaders, the instructors, and all the adults in the program, as well as respect for the other kids that are on the court at the same time as them.
And I think we did something else. Why did I shoot her again? This is 15 or 16.
Oh, if a parent asked me about participating in Rodney Street, obviously I would, engage them and say, what is their end result of what their expectations are for the child. But I would encourage them that, give the child the opportunity, let them decide if they want to play tennis. And I guarantee you, if they come to Rodney Street and participate in the program, summer, winter, fall, spring, that the kids will enjoy it, and the parents will see how thrilled they are when they pick them up in the programming.
Okay, so I wanted to ask her that one question. Yeah. So, what is this, Nora? What is this? Oh, this is a piece of pizza that you already took the cheese from. Why are you giving it to me?
Oh.
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 Yeah, back up. I'm about to be done. I've already been on here for like an hour. 15 minutes. And I think that's enough time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back online tomorrow and do some more, starting off where we left off from. So right now we are here. We've already downloaded our music. We've already uploaded our footage. Our interviews are being done. And I don't think it should take too long to do this. So, yep. Appreciate y'all watching. And we shall continue this tomorrow.